Today, let's have some fun. Funfetti. Welcome back to That's Rank, your center for food news and reviews. My name is Chris, and just a reminder that I have a 2022 resolution to eliminate junk food from this channel altogether, and that pledge begins immediately. Tomorrow. And actually, if you stick around to the end of this video, I will share a couple of resolutions that I do have for the year as it relates to the channel. But first, let's have a coffee date. And today, we're going to be joined by the Funfetti blended creamer from the fine folks at CoffeeMate. In order to ensure that I get the appropriate flavor experience, I'm utilizing the world's most generic coffee, the Kirkland brand from Costco. Comment below if you know of a more generic brand than this, but you're probably wrong. It doesn't get more, yep, that's definitely just a coffee, than the Kirkland brand. I think that this might have been recently discontinued within the last week or two, so I might be sitting on the last bottle of this stuff, and certainly one of the last ones in Canada since it was a USA exclusive. If this is still available, do let me know in the comments. I'm going based on what I've read, but as we know, stuff changes in the product world frequently. This doesn't expire for a while, but now that I've got it opened, I'll probably be slowly going through this over the next few days or so. This is very heavy on the vanilla, but it's marketed as a vanilla cake, so that's not a surprise. I will be disappointed if it's just the French vanilla under another name, so hopefully it brings something a little bit different to the table than that. Woo! That is super sweet. Definitely not just a French vanilla though, so that's great. I can feel what they were going for. It's got this Duncan Hines icing thing going for it. I don't think I'd utilize it in place of a French vanilla though, because this is just so sweet. If it had eased up on the sugar, I'd probably like this a whole lot more. But let's go ahead and rate this. I'll give this a 63 out of 100. You know what? Let's check out a couple of customer reviews and see what else is being said about this product. Let's start with Jenna T today, who just damns this with praise, giving it 5 stars and writing, "The only creamer I swear by. I'll never get tired of this in my coffee." Is it healthy? Absolutely not. Is it loaded with sugar? Absolutely. Does it make your coffee taste like the best drink on the planet? Yes! I love it better than any coffee shop / Starbucks drink. Whoops, I know that's a strong statement, but it's just that good. Go to your grocery store and try it out. You won't regret it. It tastes just like the Funfetti cake mix that we all love and adore. If you're wanting a healthy choice of creamer, this is not the pick for you, but it's so good, it's worth it. However, Susan D is not on board, giving it 2 stars and writing, "Thought this would be a good idea. For me, that is a nope, not at all. Not in my coffee at all." Yuke. Come on, Susan, yuke might be a little bit harsh. I think the reality falls somewhere in between what they're saying. If you like super sweet blends from Starbucks, this is probably up your alley. But if you prefer just a light splash of sweetness, this is guaranteed way too far. It's not bad, I just find it way too sugary for my particular tastes in coffee. Now, as promised at the top to close, some very legitimate real resolutions as it pertains to this channel. The first one is, I really want to produce 200 videos this year, which would bring my library to 260 by the end of the year. I ended 2021 ahead of that pace with 38 videos in the last 2 months of the year, so I think 200 is a reasonable goal, and hopefully it's not something that's going to burn me out. If it does, I'll pare back a little bit because this is a passion project for me that I want to continue on with, but my goal as it is today is 200 for the year. Now, my second resolution is to see my subscriber base grow to over 1,000. I think I'm going to get there through the consistency of producing regular videos, and I really like doing this because I love to entertain and talk to you guys every single day. How I'm going to get there though is with a little bit of help from you, your likes and your comments telling me what you'd like to see, because at the end of the day, you are the ones who are going to drive the direction of this channel. So what you want is what I plan to deliver. So the third and probably the most important resolution is that I can't compromise my health while doing this channel. And that encompasses 3 parts, which is my weight, because I cover a lot of junk food on this channel, but also my mental health and my time spent with my family. It does mean that I need to up my exercise game this year. I eat quite well outside of doing these videos. These videos are often my cheat stuff. And I haven't gained weight yet while doing this, but if I keep the content moving forward, I need to be conscious of the fact that it's possible, and taking proactive steps to do this self-care in advance is something that I want to keep ahead of. Those who know me in my personal life, I'll just share, I'm a former 330-pound guy, and 6 years ago I shed well over 100 pounds. I'm very aware of how easy it is to fall off the wagon, so one of my big 2022 goals is to show it's possible to do these silly videos and maintain or even lose weight while going about doing it. And hey, if you'd like to see a more serious side of me, including stuff like what I eat in a day, do let me know. My earlier recipe videos didn't generate a lot of views, but I'd love to revisit that kind of stuff if that's the kind of thing that you'd like to see. I do read every comment, so please do let me know. And thank you, as always, for your support, liking, commenting, and subscribing. And as always, I'll catch you on the next one. Ciao for now.